I believe that you can feel good no matter what life throws at you. And I know that sounds crazy, but I really mean it, because if you train your mind properly, simply being alive can feel like paradise. But most people miss out because an untrained mind gets pulled around by stress. It gets pushed by fear, and it gets trapped in old habits. I know how it feels. I remember one night in high school, I could not sleep. My thoughts were so loud. I was so stressed and exhausted from life, and I didn't know what to do. A couple years later, I tried meditation. Just simple breath stuff at first. And it helped me a little bit. But what I didn't know was that the breath meditation was only the tip of the iceberg. 5 years later, I decided that I needed a big change. I joined a 100-day meditation challenge, and the people guiding the meditations were special. They seemed so peaceful, joyful, and happy in a way I hadn't seen before so consistently. After the first week, I got real with one of the teachers. I told her I felt dull, like a bag of meat. I wasn't depressed, but I wasn't happy. And her response flipped my world upside down. She said, "Ethan, you might see yourself as a bag of meat. But when I look at you, I see an angel." And after my heart melted for a quick second, that moment shook me awake because it showed me something important. That maybe I could train my mind to see beauty again, to see goodness, to see the world the way she saw me, not just surviving or feeling neutral. So I kept showing up to the meditations. I started to understand why the teachers were so different. I was like, what is happening here? And the meditations were amazing. I didn't know how to explain it, but they felt magical. They completely changed how I saw myself and how I saw the world. So I kept going, and slowly I got less stressed. I got more clear and focused. I felt more in love with my life. And there was more color in the world. But I was still skeptical. I wanted to know why this stuff worked. So after completing the 100-day challenge, I applied to become a meditation teacher at that same school. And what I found was, it turns out I'd been doing unique meditations that were infused with 2,500 years of Tibetan Buddhist teachings. Refined, debated, tested, and passed down with advanced visualizations, analysis, and review techniques that were developed to literally cut the root of all suffering. I just signed up to feeling not like shit. But I still needed to know, was there real proof that these meditations are actually that effective past my own personal experience? And turns out the science was there. There was a famous study from a university in Chicago, the University of Chicago. They had people practice basketball. One group did not practice. One group practiced for real, and one group just closed their eyes and pictured making shots. No ball, no court, just the mind. And after 30 days, the people that didn't practice, obviously they didn't improve at all, but the people that did practice in real life, they had a 24% improvement. And the people that visualized only in their mind had a 23% improvement, almost the same just by using their minds. And this study shows something huge, that your brain changes when you practice in your mind, almost the same way it does when you practice in real life. So when you meditate the right way, your mind can learn new habits. You can learn to be calm how to feel joy, how to love, how to let go, how to see the world in a better way. It's not pretend, it's brain training. And anyone can do it. So now you have two paths. You can keep letting your mind run wild with stress, worry, and old habits, or you can start training your mind. You can feel more peace, more happiness, and more strength every single day. Try it out and see how you feel. Thank you.